Hello and welcome back to Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. Yes, I believe. I'm not entirely sure. After 6 full hours, kind of, because I know that I've cut and extended some time in talking and not talking and other stuff. After roughly 6 hours, we have our first death. And then shortly after, shortly after, our second death as well. So, right now, we just have to take everybody's statements and comb through everything that all happened. I can interact with people and the camera. Okay. Let's get stuff in the background first, because I can always talk to people after. I can't let anything distract me right now. God damn it. Of course, that's my first option. Is to fuck up. I gently placed my hand on Junko's lifeless body. I touched her wrist to check for a pulse, like they do in movies and stuff, but she really is dead. There wasn't anything else to say. She was gone. I don't know why you even bothered to check. After those injuries and losing that much blood, frankly, I'd be shocked if she did survive something like that. Huh? Hold on. Hold on. Just wait a second. She's dead? Then that means... What? That means everything that's happened so far is real. It's not a joke or whatever. What? It's really real?
Let me out of here!
Damn, I know that voice actor. Okay. Hell no! Someone save me! Get out of here! Someone help me!
What's your problem?
You're just now accepting that? Okie dokie. Let's see if I can hit that camera. Thank God. Okay, can't let anything distract me now. Something tells me the game wants me to talk to Kyoko first. I guess.
Hey.
Before we start searching for Sayaka's killer, we need to decide what to do about securing the crime scene. What do you mean? You're thinking of putting someone on guard duty so nobody can disturb the area, aren't you? After all, if the culprit decides to destroy the evidence, we're pretty much screwed. So then, it would be best to have 2 people, one to watch over the other, in case that actually is certain. In that case, I don't mind doing it. I don't like having to think anyway. I'll let you guys figure out who killed the chick. Okay, then we can let Mondo look after the scene. Well, no, we can't just leave him there alone.
What?
What? Why the hell not?
Stop talking.
Isn't it obvious? I stuttered because I got flustered by his line, stop talking. Isn't it obvious? If you were the culprit, what's the first thing you would do? By volunteering for guard duty, you're in a position to destroy all the evidence you want. Fuck you!
So then.
Fine. Then I'll stay there on guard duty as well. That way there's no problem. Actually, it's a pretty fair match. A martial artist and a biker gang leader.
Two-player co-op based defense with 2 of them. With their stats, they're totally OP.
Since we won't be able to help investigate, we're putting our faith in the rest of you.
But...
I'm pretty freaked out, but I'll try. Okay, so that was Kyoko. So I gotta go all the way through. Alright. Alright, let's go with Toko. Because I went forefront first. Let's go Toko first. From left to right. She must be so shocked she can't even open her mouth to talk. Okay, Hifumi, what you got? Hifumi?
Consciousness has crashed. Restarting now. Please wait a moment.
Huh. Chihiro.
what should I do?
Someone got right in front of us. They... And Sakura. We can't run away from the situation. We have no choice but to move forward. Hagakure.
Let me
Come on, man! Let me out of here! Come on, someone let me out! I wonder if I had gone to him before visiting the body that he would have been fine. Mondo.
Huh?
Is this really happening?
Don't fuck with me.
Screw that piece of shit bear! Owie. What am I supposed to call her? Hina. Yeah. I hate this. But still, we don't have a choice. We have to figure out who did it. Or else, we're all dead. Celeste.
Oh.
Hmm? So you finally noticed.
What the crap?
Huh? Noticed what? I was looking through the Monokuma file we received, and I noticed something very obvious and very unusual.
Huh?
Huh? What are you talking about? Go ahead, take a look. Notice anything interesting about where Sayaka died? She died in Makoto's dorm. Oh, wait. I read it as if it was someone else's. Well, duh. She was found in my bathroom. She died in Makoto's dorm. What? She's right. Then, could it be? All at once, everyone's gaze turned to me. Hold on a second. You've got it all wrong. For just one night, I traded rooms with her. I did it because she was afraid. You expect us to believe that? Just tell us the truth. The look in everyone's eyes had done a complete 180 from just a few minutes earlier. The feeling of suspicion and fear had returned. In other words, you think I did it?
So then.
Are we all done talking? We need to begin our investigation soon. At this point, we should split up. We need to get to the bottom of this and find out who killed Sayaka. We'll have to collect clues to form a foundation, then construct an argument to come to a final decision. She's all into this. Is she some sort of detective, apprentice, or some shit? If we get this wrong,
So.
well, do I really have to say anymore?
Actually.
I'd rather you didn't know.
Goodbye.
Everyone pray for good luck. With that, Kyoko hurried out of the gym. I'll be going too. And just like that, and just like Kyoko, he was gone before we realized it.
Yo.
Oh yeah, I'm on guard duty, huh? I'd better head to the scene of the crime. Ah, that's right.
Hey, damn it.
Let me just say this right now. If whatever son of a bitch did this is here right now, and they're thinking of destroying that evidence,
You're fucking
they
dead.
better not let me find them. I'll skip the trial and cave their goddamn skull in myself. I'm serious. I will fuck them up. Letting his deadly words hang in the air, he and Sakura ran off.
So.
But, I mean, we're not detectives or anything, you know? And we're gonna investigate a murder? How do we even do something like that?
Anyway.
We don't really have to do anything in particular. We already know who killed Sayaka. What are you implying?
This is
It
very
was-
suspicious.
It was you. I'm telling you, it wasn't me. Wow. Don't come any closer. Are you gonna kill me next?
So,
Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to give it a shot. It's not for sure that Makoto's guilty yet.
That's true. We may as well at least check. Just to check.
Even if I wanted to, I couldn't help investigate. Wait, why not? I'm not good with blood. All it takes is one glimpse and I'd black out. Then how the hell did you watch Junko just get fucking eviscerated?
Oh, yeah?
Well, whatever. I don't think anyone was expecting much from you anyway. Leon! Alright, I guess I better get going. Damn it, you were one of the last people I needed to talk to. Wait, don't go yet! You have to hear me out! But it was pointless. Everyone had already left. And their parting looks at me had still been filled with suspicion. Does everyone really think I'm the killer? How did it turn out like this? Seriously, they've got it all wrong. Why do they have to suspect me? I have to do something. Otherwise, everyone will.
Execution is execution. Execution! Electric chair. Bzz, bzz, poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
I love the rhyming for that last one. Paper plane in a hurricane. I can't let that happen. I can't let things turn out the way Monokuma wants. All I have to do is find out who really did it. Who really killed Sayaka. Ooh, investigation time. I guess I should look through the Monokuma file we got before. The victim was Sayaka Mizono. The time of death is estimated to be around 1:30. Oh, okay, so a bit of time had passed. Okay. Wait, the time of death, though. Just because well, she's got multiple stab wounds. Just because she was stabbed doesn't mean that she died from that. Maybe she died from her wounds. Maybe that's a possibility. The body was discovered in Makoto's room in the dormitory. All evidence suggests that the death took place in the bathroom. The death, okay. The cause of death was a stab wound to the abdomen. Okay, there was also an injury to her right wrist. Okay, so call back to maybe the last episode when we saw the body. Yeah, it was the last episode. Someone used my lint roller to clean off the blood, and then they took the sheets. So that's somewhere amongst the building, because you can't leave. So all the evidence is somewhere here. There was also an injury to her right wrist. Specifically, the wrist appears to have suffered a fracture. A fracture. So someone had to have delivered a hard blow enough for her to drop the sword, because knowing her, she would have been able to try at least to defend herself. We have no choice but to push forward if we want to find out what happened. Somehow I have to find out the truth, so that we can all survive. And for Sayaka. I have to find out how she was killed. What the hell? Monokuma file number 1 has been added to the truth bullets section in your handbook. What exactly is the truth bullet? Review evidence. Okay, what exactly is the first truth bullet? The victim was Sayaka Mizono. Time of death is estimated. Oh, it's just the entire file. Gotcha. How do you scroll? Oh, you have to hit W and S. Any other time, I've been able to use my mouse wheel to scroll through it. Okay, is there anything that isn't mentioned then? Nope. Okay. No extra information that's being hidden from me. Okay, now I can check the cameras. Maybe there's a way to look at the footage. Someone's spying on us with that camera. But who is it? And what for? Okay. Same old, same old. Anything in the rafters? Nothing. Okay. Alright, let's start with Chihiro. Aren't you going to help investigate, Chihiro? But I can't leave Junko here. I feel sorry for her. I have to stay with her. Huh. Damn. Hagakure. No way! I seriously don't want to die here! I'm begging you, Scoops! Sorry, I had to at one point. God, Buddha, Mother Earth, God of Space, King Neptune, help me! I don't care who it is, just get me out of here. Hiro doesn't seem to prepared to do any kind of investigating right about now. I can still look at her body. Maybe she'll have something on her. As grotesque as it would be, it's not unnatural to scour a body for evidence. I gently place my hand, I touch the wrist for a pulse. Yep. Same old thing. Okay, let me check out you. That's it! The monitor Monokuma always shows up on. There's gotta be a clue here. Or not. I'd better get back to the investigation. Maybe the one in my room. Maybe it suffered some damages. Okay, let's get back. Yeah. So, I noticed right away that a kitchen knife was used to stab her. Whoever's behind this must be using these cameras to observe our investigation. To force us into a situation like this? What the hell do they want from us? Inside the display case are trophies and other items. Is there blood on that? No. Okay, maybe this monitor? Monitor... There's gotta be a clue here. Get back to the investigation. I think that's everything. Yeah. First of all, I should head to the scene of the crime. My room. We won't make any progress without investigating there. Okay, it's just taking me right away. So I headed to my room where Sayaka's corpse still remained. Okay. They were protecting on the inside. Odd. I'd better examine the state of my room a little closer. God damn it, I wanted to do that before, but oh well. Might reveal something new. Okay, what about my notepad? The notepad is still here, but I don't think it's relevant right now. What? Okay, the toolkit is still inside the drawer. I don't see any evidence that it's been used at all. Which makes sense, I guess. I mean, it's mine. I haven't had any reason to open it. Can't even imagine a situation where I'd need a toolkit like this.
Yo.
Yeah, seriously. Oh, Mondo.
What?
We ain't exactly in a
What?
mood to be building fucking furniture, right? So you haven't used yours either, then?
What?
Not just me.
What?
Nobody's busted theirs out yet, as far as I know. Actually, we were talking about it yesterday.
By the way.
None of us guys had opened their toolkits yet. Because, like, why the hell would we? Toolkit has been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook. It doesn't mean that it wasn't used as a blunt force object to do it. Huh? Looking at the lint roller, it looks like there's a way less than there was before. Did Sayaka see how dirty my room was and decide to clean up a little? No, not at all, my good man. Oh, the camera. Can I use the camera here? Surveillance camera. The mastermind must be using them to keep an eye on everything that's happened here. They don't do anything to stop what's happening. They just keep on watching. Alright, time for the bed. There are gouges in the bed, like someone attacked it. Yeah, so... Was she swinging wildly and just kept hitting the bed? So they must have, like, gone back and forth or something. There are gouges in the bed, like someone attacked it. What the hell happened here? Alright. Next is you. This is... the Replica Sword. Oh, wait, yeah, that's right. There was a knife that was used. So maybe they slashed the bed? This is the Replica Sword I brought back for self-defense. Does this mean it was used in the attack somehow? And plus... it's been taken out of its sheath. Also, there's gold missing. So it had been brushed a little bit. I hadn't actually looked at the blade itself till now. I shouldn't be surprised it's coated in gold, too. On top of that, some of the gold coating has come off the parts of the blade. And the handle. Oh, wow, the handle was actually a lot. I did not realize that. I thought the handle was purposefully like that. Like it was gold studded or something. Yeah, the handle especially is missing a lot of its coating. We gotta check Sayaka's hands to see if she was the one who used it. I remember the coating sticks to you even if you just touched it a little bit. Nice! Replica Sword has been added to the Truth Bullets section of your handbook. Alright, my key. There's a key on the ground and it has my name on it, so this must be my room key. If I remember correctly. That's right. We'll have to trade keys. When we switched rooms, we switched keys, too. So Sayaka would have had the key here in my room the entire time. Wait. If that's true, then how did the killer get into the room in the first place? Yes, that is my biggest suspicion. Could Sayaka have forgotten to lock the door? Oh, I thought the doors locked automatically and you needed the key to get in every time. Oh, that was something I didn't understand at first. No, that seems impossible. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? After saying that, there's no way she would have forgotten to lock it, or opened it for any reason. Well, maybe she dropped the key somewhere and someone else grabbed it or something? No, that's not possible either. Sayaka was in here when we switched rooms. With how scared she was, she wouldn't have gone walking around. So she couldn't have dropped it. So, how did the killer... Switching rooms has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Oh, voice crack! Okay, the table is technically not a part of this. Okay. Trash can. What? Oh, the trash can is not a part of it. Oh, interesting. But the original holder, the decorative holder thing, the display, the stand the sword was on. Oh, that's it. Okay. Okay, so everything I need is now in front of me. There are scratches and gouges on my walls and bed. Is that evidence of a struggle? Yeah. So there was some back and forth at least. Looks like there must have been some kind of fight in my room. Damn it! I was right. I was right there in the other room. Only I had heard something.
Wait.
That would not have been possible. Huh? Don't you remember? All of our rooms are completely soundproof. So something could have happened in the room right next to you. But there's no way you could know. I'm glad Sakura's at least a little bit, like, thinking logically in this.
Well.
Perhaps there was another of Monokuma's strategies, creating an ideal setting for murder. Evidence of a struggle has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Okay, there's the sheath. This is a replica of the sword I brought back from self-defense. Does this mean it was used in the attack somehow? I'm still curious about what the purple part is. And plus, the sword's been taken out. So it's just the sheath, but... Huh? There's some scratches on the sheath. Ah, there's some scratches on the sheath. They must have been made with something sharp. But how did the sheath get scratched up in the first place? Did Sayaka think that she could use... Well, in a state of panic, she probably just picked up the sword by itself with the sheath. But how did the sheath get scratched up in the first place? Even if someone used the sword during the struggle, it doesn't make sense for the sheath to be damaged. I mean, if you're gonna attack someone with a sword, the first thing you do is unsheath it. A heavy sheath like this would only get in the way. It could just slide off in the middle of the fight. So why are there scratches on the sheath? Replica Sword sheath has been added to the truth bullets. Okay, will this provide any different information? I doubt it for the scratches. I mean, last time it was the same. Yep, okay, same thing. Yep, god damn it. Okay, monitor in my room. How about this? One of Monokuma, this is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. Right now, it's just showing the school crest. Okay, that's a little bit different. Did I already look at the camera? I'm just checking. Okay, yeah, I did. Okay. I'm just trying to see if there's anything that I'm missing. Okay, I can talk to all three. Okay, let me start with Sakura first, because then we'll head our way into the crime scene. Sakura, do you think I'm guilty too?
Hey.
I try not to make assumptions like that. I simply don't know whether or not you did this. Thank you, Sakura. Whatever decision the rest of you come up with, I'll follow your lead. I see. Mondo.
By the way.
You know, I realized something while I was on guard duty. The killer could have already destroyed some evidence, right? Mondo's thinking with his head, and I've already found evidence of that, but oh well. Before anyone found the body, I mean. There's a trash room here in the dorms, right? I forgot about that. Yeah, there is. They could have tossed some stuff in there. Yeah, that's definitely possible.
You son of a bitch!
That dirty bastard!
Shit.
Anyone who raises their hand to a woman is scum that deserves death. That's what my brother taught me.
You're fucking dead.
So if I ever find that son of a bitch that did this, I'm gonna pound his goddamn face in. But what if it was a girl that did it? Huh.
Yo.
That'll all get sorted out when the time comes. His morals are put into question. And Kyoko, while I fix my throat. Hey Kyoko. God damn it. Went fist. I quietly called her name while she was investigating the area. But...
What are you doing?
okay, that voice didn't bother me as much.
Isn't it obvious?
No.
No, not really. I'm searching. Searching?
Why does he sound younger? Like, than the rest of them? Like, why? She was down on her knees, carefully inspecting every inch of my room.
Did you lose a contact or something?
I don't know what she's doing exactly, but she seems to be concentrating pretty hard on it. The depressions of the carpet? Like, feet? Well, there's so many people ran in after, so there's no way. But a few seconds later, she suddenly stood up straight and said,
Listen.
"Are you a clean freak?" Uh-huh. No, I don't think so, but what? Nodding, she glanced around my room one more time.
I see.
Interesting. What's interesting?
Hey,
Just as I suspected, there's something very unusual about your room. What do you mean? Oh, I just get lucky with these. I've searched your floor from one corner to another, and I didn't find one single strand of hair. Really?
indeed.
Not one hair from the victim, and not one hair from you, even though you've been living in here. Oh, the lint trap wasn't to, or lint roller, the lint roller wasn't to take any blood off. That was really stupid of me. Why did I even think that? It was to take off their hair, the victim's hair off of them, but it was also to remove their hair from everything else, which in turn got rid of every ounce of hair, even though you've been living in here. Now that you mention it, I noticed something while I was looking around before. It looked like the lint roller in my room had been used, but I never touched it. Could someone have used it to...
I see.
Very interesting. Your room didn't have a single hair in it, and someone used your lint roller without your knowledge. In other words, someone other than you came in and scrubbed your room clean. Was it Sayaka or the killer?
Well,
That's the question, isn't it? Makoto's room cleanliness has been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook. Alright. That's everything. Alright, Sayaka. The bathroom. And on the other side of this door. No. I can't let it get to me. I can't afford to freeze up now. Forcing myself to push my panic down, I stepped into the bathroom. Looking at her made it painfully clear it wasn't a dream, or an illusion. With all that pink blood, I would have thought so, but oh well. Choices were made for that. Actually, not really. They actually had to change it because it was too violent or something. She lost everything that made her... her. Sayaka. All at once, I was overcome with dizziness, nausea, the urge to burst into tears. But I can't hesitate now. Why? Why does Sayaka have to die? I have to uncover the truth. I have to find out what happened. I wanted to give up. I wanted to collapse. But the thought held me up and supported me. Oh, we get to see what the actual bathroom looks like. Okay, so the toilet looks untouched. Shampoo. Faucet. If this is going to be wet, there's no way that this should have been wet. Because if the murder was around 1:30, there's no way that the water would have turned on. Okay, what all can I look at? I can only look at a few things. I didn't even notice the text. Was that there before? I don't know. I told myself I simply couldn't face what I saw, but now's no time to think like that. I pulled out the Monokuma file to verify what I had said about her body. To verify what it had said about her body. God damn it. Some sort of sharp object had been thrust into her stomach. That must have been the killing blow. But what if they used to kill her? Where'd they get it? Psst, it's the kitchen. That's definitely something I should look into later. Also, according to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's right wrist is broken. Maybe. Oh. Yellow. What, the yellow? Oh, wait, no. It's the sword. Her wrist does look swollen and bloody, that's for sure. So, maybe she was hit with... Maybe she was hit with the, sheath. But there's something sort of glittery there on her wrist. Right there. Where her wrist is all swollen. There's something glittery. That definitely concerns me. Another thing that concerns me is... blood on her finger? There's some blood on her left index finger, but that's it. On her left hand. The palms of both her hands are totally spotless. So, how come only her left finger? Oh, she wrote it. I was right, she did have time to die. Sayaka's wrist has been added. The stab wound in her stomach is what killed her. So when she broke her wrist, that must have happened earlier on. I mean, how would her wrist get broken after she'd already been killed? So it's very possible she broke her wrist during the struggle. The killer attacked Sayaka in the main room, which is when her wrist got broken. So Leo, I'm thinking. After that, the killer cornered her in the bathroom, where they inflicted the deadly wound. Gonna say Leo. I looked past Sayaka to the wall behind her. And there I saw... Leon. Yeah, not Leo. What? Written in blood were the numbers... Oh, you stupid dumbass! 11037. Did Sayaka do this? So is it... Okay, just the two and then the water that shouldn't have been activated. Wait, hold on. Let me remember. What time did Leon show up? He said that he overslept and he just overslept through his alarm. Why I couldn't think of that word. Maybe. The water for the showers gets turned off at nighttime. Yeah. Okay. Leave the bathroom? Yeah.
It would seem...
It looks like you found it, right, right, Makoto? Kyoko, please tell me you're not that stupid. Well, maybe she wrote it... Maybe it's supposed to be like she wrote it in English. Maybe. The bloody numbers. That's most likely Sayaka's dying message. The bloody numbers. I hope I get to interact with both of them, please. I've never seen something written in blood before. It really was her final message. It's as if she wrote it with life itself.
Right.
You often talk like an aspiring poet, but the numbers she wrote, what do they mean? 11037. I have no idea what that could possibly mean.
So...
The way she wrote the numbers makes me think she wanted to use her body to block them. If she wrote them in that location while she was sitting the way we found her, It means she must have wrote them by turning only her hand toward the wall. If you were to write something in that position, do you know what the result would be? Upside down.
Well,
Think about it. You're not gonna tell me?
Makoto.
You need to uncover the mystery of this case yourself. Otherwise, the case will end and you'll remain unconvinced. I have no idea what you're trying to say, but it's obvious what you're going to tell me. Dying message has been added to the truth bullets. Sounds like Kyoko knows what Sayaka's dying message means. But honestly, I have no idea. Oh, I know who I should talk to. When it comes to numbers, who better to ask than the ultimate programmer?
Makoto.
There's one other thing I want to ask you about. Do you know how the door to your bathroom got broken? Broken? Oh, you mean how it gets stuck?
What?
Get stuck? Yeah, I guess I'm the only one, but the door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. I genuinely like this art for this right here. When I first tried to use it, I thought it was just locked. But once you learn the trick, it opens no problem. Bathroom door frame has been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook. I wonder if it doesn't shut as well. The same way. That might be interesting.
Correct.
So she died in the bathroom, but it doesn't mean that she wasn't stabbed in this room. But we would see blood in here. Unless it was cleaned up, like I said. And then she had to unlock the door and hobble in. So the door doesn't quite fit the frame, huh? But actually, I'm referring to the broken doorknob. Broken doorknob?
That's right.
You didn't... Oh, she was able to hide herself after her wrist was broken. And... So, Leon, the only suspect right now, had to force his way in and broke the door and then did the final blow. You didn't notice? Well, just try closing the bathroom door. I'm sure you'll see right away what I'm talking about. I did what Kyoko said and shut the bathroom door. Ah! The doorknob. It's not on correctly. Okay, so is that a new thing to look at? Probably. Wait. Oh, I thought I saw pink over here or something. Okay, let me talk to Kyoko again, because there was a second... Oh, okay. What the heck? The doorknob's practically about to fall off. Why is it like this?
It would seem...
Someone must have used a screwdriver. Okay, so someone had to have opened theirs. So if we find the person who used theirs, maybe, just maybe. Or something similar to unscrew it. Whatever it was, it's obvious this was intentional. What? It was intentional? Why would someone want to do that?
So...
I guess maybe they were trying to get the door unlocked and ended up breaking the whole thing. But my bathroom doesn't have a lock on it. Only the girls' bathrooms can lock, right? She stood there for a while, lost in thought. Then apparently struck with a sudden realization, she shot a question at me.
Just a second.
I have just one more question for you. You mentioned earlier that your bathroom door would get stuck, right? Did you tell anyone about that? Oh, well, I did tell Sayaka about it last night when we switched rooms. So what you're saying is only you and Sayaka knew about it. Interesting. She had the slightest hint of a smirk on her face. I got the sense that she was really starting to get into all this.
I see.
Then that clears that up. Huh? What clears what up? I'm lost.
Goodbye.
Well, see you later. Can you stop being so mysterious? As if forgetting I was ever even there, she suddenly turned and left the room. The bathroom doorknob has been added to the truth. I still don't really understand any of this, but I've already given my room a good once over. Maybe I should look around somewhere else. I should start looking into where the murder weapon might have come from. And also, I should look into the DVD Sayaka got. With Sayaka dead, I have no choice but to see for myself what was in that video. And on top of that, I'm sure there were some other areas worth checking out too. Maybe I should see what everyone else thinks, if they'll even talk to me, that is. So I wonder if I have to talk to these two again in this. Maybe.
By the way,
You know, I realized something while I was on guard duty. The killer, yeah. Yep, the trash
you
room.
son of a bitch.
Yep.
Shit.
Mm-hmm.
You fucking. Yo.
Okay, something tells me I can only interact with them once. Okay, so Sakura's gonna be the same way. Yeah, I'm good for now. Okay, wasn't... What? Huh? This is Sayaka's room, right? But the... Okay, the game does the exact... Makoto reacts the same way as me. This is Sayaka's room, right? But the nameplate has my name on it. Huh. Oh, I can't enter? I was gonna get the DVD. What about this? This is definitely my room, but the nameplate has Sayaka's name on it. The nameplates on my room and Sayaka's room were switched? I was dragged. I never saw any transitions, so I never looked at the... I never had time to look at the nameplates. So all that effort I put into switching rooms without anyone knowing was totally pointless. But why would anyone do that? Mm-hmm. Okay, so maybe I can go in now? Yeah. Okay, the sewing kit. Sayaka. No, I can't let myself get depressed again. I need to search for clues. All there is a sewing kit and an organ map. No useful clues. A bed. Sayaka. Okay. Nothing here. Oh. Okay. Apparently there's gonna be a lot of fucking clues. For coins. Who's behind all this must be using these cameras to observe our investigation. To force us into a situation like this. What the hell do they want from us? I'll get that in just a second. One of the monitors. Yep. Nothing in the bathroom. Okay. That's going through the bin. There's only one thing. There can only be one thing in the trash can. Yep, the DVD with Sayaka's name on it. Sayaka got really upset after seeing whatever was on this video. I wonder, what did she see? It might not be directly related to the case, but it might be worth checking out anyway. I'm sorry, Sayaka. I need to borrow this DVD. Alright, that's where I think I can leave this. Should I... Oh, hey, Byakuya. Maybe I can go through every room. Can I go into this? This is Kyoko's room. I don't think there's anything here that will help me. Nope. Kiyotaka. Or just Taka. Nothing there. Mondo. Mondo's room. Nothing there. I'm gonna talk to them later, because that'll... Unless he stops me. This is Byakuya's room. Hey. Huh? Did I give you permission to do that? Get your hand off that door. Sorry. I can't imagine this has anything to do with the case anyway. Okay. Maybe I talk to each one after doing that.
Very strange.
So, why was Sayaka in your room when she was killed? Could it be because you are the culprit? No, you've got it all wrong. Sayaka and I switched rooms last night. It didn't even try to hide the suspicion on his face. Even if what you say is the absolute truth, you're still responsible for her death, wouldn't you say? What? After all, she wouldn't have died if she hadn't switched rooms with you, right? The reason Sayaka was killed is because I suggested we switch rooms? She's dead because of me? Then it should have been me that died? Well, all we can say right now is that it's a possibility. That's really true, then. It's a wonder if he was planning on killing me. Alright, Junko, what you got? This is Junko's room. Junko isn't here anymore. She's dead. Oh yeah, I kind of forgot about that. Leon, what's up? Is he a killer? Something doesn't seem right. The Monokuma file said Sayaka was killed in your room. I just can't stop thinking about it. Could it be the nameplate? Why are you just so... Oh wait, this is Toko. I thought that was Leon's room. Toko might be in here. This is Toko's room. I don't really have anything to talk to her about right now. Okay. Hey, weirdo.
Very strange. Mr. Naegi, what was Miss Maizono doing in your room?
I swear to God.
Let me just say this.
Most suspicious.
I absolutely will not allow you to dispose of any evidence in the trash room.
You really think I'm guilty? Chihiro. This is Chihiro's room. Nothing will help. Celeste. Nothing there. Hina. Nothing here. Sakura. Nothing will help me here. It's worth a shot checking every room. Leon. You motherfucker, you went as far as possible. As I place my hand on Leon's door, I notice a human-shaped blur come tearing out of the depths of the hallway.
Hey, you bastard!
Okay. Hold up, hey! What the hell do you think you're doing? Huh?
I mean, seriously?
How does my room have anything to do with the investigation? Well, I suppose that's a natural reaction to someone trying to get into your room without permission. But with everything that's going on, you can't be 100% certain. Yasuhiro. Hiro. Yeah, just Hiro, I guess. I don't think there's anything that'll help me. And Hifumi. As my hand came into contact with the knob of Hifumi's room, I heard a rumbling like a herd of elephants stampeding down the hallway.
Mr. Naegi!
Huh.
Hold it right there, Mr. Naegi.
Huh?
There's no way to think about this in a common sense kind of way.
3 people are trying to restrict me from entering their rooms. Okay.
Trying to enter someone's room without their express permission is the highest breach of etiquette.
So it would seem.
Whether it's related to the case or not, you must respect the person's right to privacy.
True. Yeah, I guess so. Alright, I've cleared that hallway. Let's go to the trash room. Okay, the monitor. Even here, there's a damn monitor. What is this? But what did you mean by what is this? What? Okay. Whoever's behind this must be using that. Yeah, same thing. Same old, same old. Can I investigate the gate? Yes, I can. Okay, the gate. There's a sturdy gate here. No way to get past.
Monokuma appears!
It's the end of a line! The trash room! This is where all the trash in the school eventually winds up.
How do you get this gate open?
No, you can't go any further!
No entry beyond this point. Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in.
Cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any
No, no, no! The entry is beyond... No entry beyond this point. Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in.
Who is on cleaning duty?
No, no, you can't go any further.
Okay, you motherfucker, I'm about to kick you myself. This is stupid. It'd be faster to just go around and ask the others.
No, no, you can't go any further.
Okay. Cleaning duty has been added to the truth bullets. Alright, what about... that gate there. Oh, okay, that's why. I accidentally right-clicked, and that's why everything got thrown off somehow. Okay. The gate, or whatever this hatch is. There's a hatch on the floor. That's... The door won't budge. It must be locked. Mm-hmm. It looks like some kind of switch. I wonder what it does. So I learned nothing except only one person can enter that's on cleaning duty. Yeah, I'll leave the area. But in saying that, it doesn't mean that only one person can be in there at the time. So, something to consider. Boys' room. Only one thing to look at. It's a fish tank. There's a bunch of fish. I can't imagine how this could have anything to do with the case. Yeah, I never know. Anything and everything, my good sir. A girl's room? Obviously I can't go in. All y'all are in there. Okay, the gate to the stairs. No way past the gates. Still wondering what this is all about, but oh well. Door won't budge. It must be locked. Leon might have cleaned his clothes. Okay, let's check the camera first. Surveillance camera. I hate the idea that someone might be watching me right now. Yeah, just don't touch it. What the? This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. For some odd reason, my headphones just went awry. Right now, it's just showing the school crest. I don't even want to think about when he might show up. Yeah, same old. Vending machine. The vending machine's still there. Still doesn't have any way of helping to solve the case either. School swimsuit's still here. There's a swimsuit hanging out to dry. Has nothing to do with what's going on. Some magazines. There's some magazines laying around. No help there. Guess I have to check individually. It's a washing machine. A washing machine that has nothing to do with the case. Doesn't mean it's the same for all of them. Four out of 5. 5. Interesting. Nothing useful here. Okay, the bathhouse. I mean, it's not like you can't just slip through. Looks like I can't get in there. Yeah. This is gonna tell me where the knife came from. Knife? Why did I say it like that? Just you, huh? I wonder if there's a time limit on the investigation. That was my first thought, because Monokuma controls everything. Well, it doesn't matter. Either way, I need to move as fast as I can. I can't waste time worrying about these monitors. Forget it, I need to erase my memory. It's always watching us. Don't they get tired of it? Jeez, it took everything. I had even just to think about mocking them. It took everything I had even just to think about mocking them. What? Okay. Just the opening and Aoi. Or Hina. Hina, are you investigating the dining hall? Oh no, I'm just taking a break. Actually, I've been taking a break since we started. This is all a first for me, you know? I don't have the first clue what I should be doing. I know what you mean. And I don't know why, but being in the dining hall helps me keep calm. So no, I shouldn't, but I've been kind of hanging around here. To tell the truth, I was doing the same thing last night, but when Sayaka was killed. No, Hina. Oh, they make it obvious by taking one off from the middle. Are you fucking kidding me? Marbled meats. Salted meats. That was no time to be thinking about food. The vegetables. A bunch of vegetables piled up. Don't see anything noteworthy about them. There was a monitor here. It's impossible to cook in here without thinking about how he could reappear any second. There's a surveillance camera in the kitchen, too. Knowing Monokuma could be watching me, there's no way I could concentrate on cooking anything. And the knives. There are all kinds of knives, kitchen knives here. Big and small, but... it looks like one of them is missing. Was it missing from the very beginning, or... I'd better see if anyone here knows more about it. Kitchen knife set has been added to the truth bullet section in the handbook. Okay, let me see if Hina knows, because maybe she's seen somebody around here at the same time. Let me see. I can ask! Okay, sweet. Hey, so, did you notice that one of the kitchen knives is missing from the dining hall?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, weird, huh? I thought it was kind of strange. A knife just suddenly disappearing like that? Oh, so it wasn't missing from the beginning.
That's right.
Nope. Last I remember, they were all lined up in a nice, neat row. So, when did you notice one of them had disappeared? Well, I went to go get some tea from the kitchen last night, and all the knives were still there. But when I finished my tea and went back to the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives was gone. You're saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? Yeah. In other words, you were right there in the dining hall when someone came and took it. And you should be able to say for sure... You can tell everyone I didn't come into the dining hall last night. Which proves I didn't take it. Not fully. I could have asked someone else to get a knife for me. Which would have been suspicious, but oh well. Aoi's account has been added. Hey, by the way, did you really kill Sayaka? What? Of course not! I would never! Hina, do you really think I murdered her?
'Cause, I mean...
Well, she was killed in your room, right? So I mean... You guys were supposed to be friends, right? But you still... killed her. On the other hand, two people becoming good friends, and when killing the other is a classic drama setup. So when you consider everything together... I honestly have no idea. Sorry to put you in that situation, Hina, but I'm gonna need you to testify later. Alright. The next place to go would be the actual academy with all the classrooms. But that'll be in the next episode. It is an hour right now in the recording. So we're slowly piecing everything together. We have a testament from someone else saying why it wasn't me. We have a testament from the victim of who it could possibly be. We know that a knife is gone missing. It is found. 3 people are suspiciously hiding why we can't enter their rooms. Hifumi, I might have a specific reason for why we can't enter his. Byakuya, if he's somehow like the sleeper agent in all of this for this first murder, maybe. Clean freak, maybe. Would they be smart enough to take every piece of hair? If it was Leon? I wonder. Oh well. Just more stuff to consider later on. But for now, I'm leaving this episode here, with all the voice cracks included. So, thanks for coming out. Hopefully you're looking forward to more. But for now, I'm leaving this episode here. Have a nice day.